Hey, Mark Caliber, welcome as always. Yeah, we tried this earlier, did not work out. We're going to try it again. Well, let's go straight to it, folks. Just showcasing some of the CAWs I've been making for some of the players here in RWO. A bit of pain in the ass. How's it going, Blaze? Blaze McCoy in the house. So we've got, oh, what is her name? Mystic Pain on the far left. Next to her is Abigailhain. We also have Carmella and Rebel Outlaw. So just 4 of the creations I made. It looks like so far it's loading, and we're gonna hopefully get there. Now I've worked with a little bit of the moves, but not many. Entrances, a little bit here and there, but I was going after looks to start with, see how far I could get with it, see how good I could get with it, and for the most part I'm pretty happy with the looks. I'm just hoping that the people behind these CAWs also like the look. I'm not sure about Carmella. I tried making her look like a vampiress, like she's supposed to be. We'll see what Ripper Springheel has to say, otherwise known as Mad Mike. Well, so far so good. It just looks like tournaments was giving me an issue. And no, I haven't spent any time making arenas, and I see that they've got that crappy fuzzy look going. Arrgh. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making her way out first. She is the one, the only, Abigail Cougar Hain. And no, I had forgot to take off the commentators and shit, so I do apologize.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys. Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate. And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring. And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
On our way out now. Ladies and gentlemen, Carmella. Hey, PHT, how's it going? I'm doing well, doing well. Hopefully you are the same way. I am currently on a 5-day fast. The 30-day fast did not work out due to my diabetes dropping really low in the glucose scale. So I had to stop. Do shorter fasts. So I'm actually on a 5-day one right now. I'm on day 2.
Guys, you've proven to become a bit of a risk taker inside the ring of late, wouldn't you say? Without a doubt, Michael, it's almost as if she becomes more and more bold with each passing week.
After this match, I'll do something about those commentators and announcers. Yes, the health is doing really well, besides the usual pains I go through every day, but otherwise the health is doing really good. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is Mystic Pain.
Guys, this is one of the toughest environments in all.
I'm not quite sure, PhD.
Absolutely anything is legal here, Michael. There's a good chance we'll see.
There's a few people that like to change their names here on YouTube, and it confuses the hell out of me.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this.
Mystic Pain, Cougar-Hain, both of them very... Okay, Pinhead Gamer. Okay.
It's definitely working.
Mystic Pain and Cougar-Hain, both of them, or Abigailhain, both of them very, very large, big, tough women here in RWO. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Rebel Outlaw.
Sounds like this guy is ready for this famous throwaway match to get underway. Now, at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a Match of the Year candidate.
Oh, that is good to hear, Wild Matt. Good to hear. Right now, way too many glitches still to really do something consistent with 2K20. Like I said, a lot of issues. I'm doing the best I can, but it's tough.
Seems to me, guys, like she's incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late. She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy.
Xbox is worse. Wow.
But she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
I do understand she looks quite a bit different than she did in 2K19, but like I said, my biggest problem is recreating a character to look like they did the season before, and I really wanted to give her a more of a unique look, and I think I was able to do that with all four of these women.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away.
Now, I'm not going to really do too much commentating because I forgot to turn off the announcers and commentators. But basically just giving everyone a view of the characters I've created and what to expect from my builds this year. I wanted to go more with that tougher look for each of the women because it is supposed to be the wasteland, and I wanted them to represent that a little bit more. Rebel Outlaw, like, really, really looks like she's supposed to be a tough biker chick. More glitches and stuff. I don't know why one console's worse than the other. Yeah, I don't understand that very. Now, me, when I hear Vampirus, I'm thinking more along the lines of a, model-esque type look. Still that badass appearance, but, I'll wait for Mad Mike to give me word on his thoughts and go from there. Abigailhain, also very tough, as well as Mystic Pain, so you got to represent that with the looks, and I think I did that pretty well. I have not been watching WWE product in a long time. I heard SmackDown went really well, but that was due to NXT. Without NXT, I don't think it would have had as many viewers as it did. But that's my opinion. They're not consistent enough. I watch stuff like NWA Power, I watch stuff like AEW, and they're consistent, and they make sense. It's not last minute changes just to, just because an old fart isn't satisfied or thinks that he's smarter than what is actually working. But see, Mark, they don't really need that rivalry between the brands just for Survivor Series, it just, I know they're doing it because they want to hop up the views because, one, NXT, people seem to enjoy that a lot more, and that's the only reason why they really stuck around for SmackDown on Friday is because NXT invaded and it actually was interesting enough to watch. But they have enough star power, they have enough wrestlers on each brand that they don't need to do inter-brand rivalries, especially for Survivor Series, you know? Give some of these guys in the locker room that are sitting back there twiddling their thumbs each and every week, you know, let them step up and showcase their talent and give them a reason, you know, hey, give me a shot and prove myself, and maybe I'll be able to be on television then as well. Instead, they continue to sit in the locker room doing absolutely nothing because Vinnie Mac is afraid that they're going to go to AEW or New Japan or, you know, get famous on the indies. You know, come on. Near fall on Rebel Outlaw there. I'm going to ask everyone for movesets for their characters as well, once I am sure that I can get through a day of creations without, you know, some kind of fuckery going on. But Rebel Outlaw now with a baseball bat right to the back of the brain pan of Abigailhain. And now eyeing up Carmella. Carmella, her longtime friend and tag team partner. Former tag team champions in RWO, and just blasted her right between the eyes. Rolls aside, does Carmella. Came in, but clearly a little discombobulated from those baseball bat shots up across the brain pan. But yes, I am a glutton for punishment. Like I said, all my information, I had to re-upload this game at one point because I went to play it the one day and everything was gone. The game wasn't even on my PS4. No saved information was on my PS4. Yes, now I heard there's a lot of it that has been exaggerated. It wasn't as bad as some of the reports are that are coming in, but it shouldn't happen regardless. Missed a drop kick, did Mystic Pain, and now Rebel Outlaw with a flying forearm. Rebel Outlaw, one of the toughest, baddest bitches in the yard. Abigailhain showing off her skills in the ring, her power. These are veterans of RWO. Had a great season last year. Had some time down due to life, but it is what it is. Oh, we got a cunt knuckle in the house. I'm not sure what. Oh, okay, I get it. I get a cunt knuckle. And stop looking between Blaze McCoy's legs there, Mr. Omar Wolf. Kendo stick in hand by Rebel Outlaw, toss it down. Now Carmella taking the pain to her, gripping her up. Kimura lock, otherwise known as a hammer lock to you infidels. And there it is, the tap out. Rebel succumbing to the pain of Carmella. Doing good, doing good.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look. Man, oh man, look at that. That's a woman on a mission.
I want all finishers and signatures for my moveset, says Yeti. Absolutely not. I haven't even started my build on Yeti yet. I know it's going to take me a while.
She gets the job done. Very impressive. When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella, your winner of this Fatal 4. These are exhibition bouts. They don't count for nothing. You're looking for rewards. Well, you're going to have to wait till we get an official show going. We're going to do another Fatal 4-way. So, let's see. We got Carmelo. Okay, so I want to show you something with what's going on with face paint, especially if you want to create your own face paint. So, as you can see the face paint on her. I didn't even bother doing the rest of the tribe up because it is just BS at the moment. So Black Rose is also supposed to have this very similar face paint. Does not show at all. Tyson who? Oh, Tyson Fury. I heard about it. It sounded like garbage. As do I, Yeti, but I don't like building my wrestlers like that. I just find it a little too much. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I haven't actually tried the actual face paint out, but I know using when you go to paint face paint and you got the option to go for the long list of shit uploads or whatever, it will not show on the entrance or in the ring. Very strange. Now, I'm probably going to get a bunch of copyright notifications on this, seeing as I didn't switch off the music either, but it is what it is. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the Badlands, representing the tribe, Cheyenne. Of course, Yeti's moves all involve his coccyx. His coccyx is always getting in the way.
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, this match will be borderline barbaric. You can count on it.
Yeah, I heard about that as well. That's why I haven't even bothered attempting creating a custom arena. There's no point in it if it doesn't appear, right? Like, as you guys seen, her face paint was on the photo, but on the matchup screen, but here it's gone. I didn't do anything special for entrances. I just gave everyone their own unique entrance. Well, we also have Amethyst Rain as well as Turquoise Rain returning. Both cousins of Abigailhain, twin sisters, are Turquoise and Amethyst. You know, if they would have let it happen in the Hell in a Cell match, I think it would have made more sense. But having the Fiend lose first and then giving him the title, I think it just was a little bit much. And now, also representing the tribe, hailing from the Badlands, Black Rose. Now, she was formerly known as Desert Rose, but has undergone some sort of change. A lot tougher, a lot more aggressive in the ring. Let's see how she fares in this fatal four-way. Oh, don't be bringing up no contest draws. You're going to have Bullet Adams freaking out on everyone again.
She's one of the most disciplined women in all of WWE. She really is, Michael, and that's something that you can't easily teach somebody. Oftentimes, you either have it or you just don't.
I don't need him reporting me on Twitter either. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid Twitch goes and rants about me for hours and hours upon his channel for screwing a former champion. And now, a member of the Crimson Fang Wolfpack. And I am told, mated to one Gearoff. She is the unified queen and empress of the wasteland, Levita. Fatal four-way match, folks. And hot damn, we got puppies. Up next, we're going to be showing, I am told that the Savior wants Omar Wolf to get a good view of the true Horseman of Apocalypse. One thing I've noticed, though, in all the matches I've done, the women matches, they are very fast-paced on most occasions. It's very surprising, and look at that retarded shit. Had her propped up on the turnbuckle and just stops. That's another thing I've noticed. A wrestler will be on a big beat down, and then they'll just like kind of freeze up and stall out. So I'm going to have to probably check out the bars. Fuck the Savior, fuck the Goddess, fuck the wenches. That's a whole lot of fucking. Absolutely not, Yeti. And this time, can you please keep the nipple tassels off? Kendo stick and sledgehammer brought into play. Oh, and missed her shot on Amethyst, but that second go around really taking it to the back of Amethyst Rain. There's a running bulldog by Levita.
That is just insulting.
Steel chair brought into play, but quickly tossed away. Cheyenne put in the corner and a spine buster by the Wasteland royalty herself. Here's a reversal by Cheyenne. Floats over to the rear. Crossbody misses its mark big time. And there's the belly to belly. And a near fall going to the royal bloodline, you might say, from here on out in Gearoff's mate Levita. It'll be very interesting to see which members of the Black Hand as well as the Crimson Fang Wolfpack return to RWO. I do believe Gearoff is returning, but as to Jeff Haight and the rest of the pack, I have no effing clue. Pam Rogers, how you doing? Big right cross there, and there we go, Meteora. Amethyst Rain going to work on the Crimson Fang's queen. Snap, German suplex. You gotta love it, folks. And it's over just like that.
Well, they don't call it extreme rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. Look at remember this?
Oh, I bet you could, Yeti. I bet you could. A little bit surprised that Amethyst Ring was able to pick up the win with such a simple maneuver. Now, snap German suplex, it is a very painful maneuver, but to get the pinfall off of it, didn't see it coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight. She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight. You got that right, partner.
Well, let's see what we're going to have to do here. 8-man tag team. Oh, come on. There we go. So on the left, you've got a menagerie of wrestlers that have appeared in the past of RWO. Leviathan returning, Scavenger. We've got Aiden Edmani, who will be going over to ASWF over on Altered Arcade Gaming's channel. We've got the Masaya, but on the left, we've got the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse: Death, Conquest, Pestilence, and War. The army of the Savior. Who the fuck is Matchel? Now, I haven't worked the face over too much on each of the characters. I did what little I could. But I'm waiting for some more fixes to come in because I'd like to tweak a lot of shit. Well, thankfully, since I had to re-upload the game, I didn't need any prestige points to get those prestige wardrobe pieces. Making his way out first, a former Lord of War champion, ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Edmani, also known as Phoenix.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 276 pounds.
Well, you know, I don't know how it happened. At first, I didn't have any of them, but when the game was wiped out and I re-uploaded, that night when I tested it out, I didn't have any of the prestige outfits. But the next day when I started playing, or creating, I should say, they were all unlocked. So it's like, well, I've got them, I'm going to use them. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when I try and upload some of those characters, but we'll find out when we cross that road. here we go. Mr. Big and Bad himself. Leviathan's lieutenant. He is the Scavenger. Hey man, I ain't called a bully for no reason. I'm gonna abuse my prestige power as often as I can. Preston Stillman says, what a sad state of affairs society is in when prestige costs money and ass is free. I do got to agree with that.
Sometimes his ego can be just plain nauseating. Yeah, and for me, sometimes it's hard to recognize how talented he is when he's constantly walking around with his chest out.
I want to welcome everyone to the channel. Not doing too much commentary. It's basically just exhibition bouts and showing what I've done thus far with the game and seeing how long I can go without crashing. Now, we've already crashed once. We tried a tournament. Ain't happening. And here we go. Masaya.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it. And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Levi? Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Big change with the Masaya's look this year. I don't have any overlays, and as far as I've heard, they don't work to begin with at the moment, so I'll hold off. Or just go a different route like I did. Hailing from Bone City, the man who wiped out Neon City. Leviathan.
And their partner from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 327 pounds, Big Nasty.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane.
Leviathan single-handedly taking the power at one point away from myself as well as every single champion in RWO. Has since fallen from his pedestal. But able to conquer Neon City's army at our final pay-per-view of last season. Now, this is not going to be his final entrance. I just want to see how it look.
You guys have to respect how much pride he has in what he does. I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he needs to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Yes, old Levi is returning. Whole new look. Looks more like he represents Bone City now. And I think we just froze up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about how long we could last before another glitch, and we got one match in. I guess an 8-man tag was just too much for 2K20 to handle. So, you guys got a fairly good look at some of the characters. I'm going to call it quits for now. Continue to work on some stuff and work till I glitches one more time. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. And hopefully they do something soon about this game, because right now it is built to endorse suicide. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I am out of here for now. Enjoy your day.